And welcome back to another video. We're doing a tier list, and so I hope you enjoy the tier list. We're doing Fortnite weapons, like all the guns in the game. Where we have broken and probably mythic, god item but fair, practical, off-spawn viable, big yikes, who signed this off. So I think you get the picture. Right first, we have the purple and gold. I think this is god item. It's just we've got item. It's just so good, and like it's like the best burst rifle there. So I say god item. The burst triple rifle, I say big like it's you can start it off, you could maybe get a kill with it, but then it's just trash. The Formis, I mean, I like it more than this, but you know, I always take a assault rifle, a heavy assault rifle. Like, I would always take that. Like, the bursts are not the good except from like this. I say off one viable. Yeah, it's not the best. And we have the heavy practical. It's like a regular assault rifle. Nothing too broken, nothing too big. Which it's just a regular assault rifle. And it's practical. You know, because I did that, I'm gonna put that there too. Yeah, it's practical. Yeah, it's good. It's not. I think this should not go on God Iron because they're both so good, but because that's there, I'm gonna put that there. It's like it's not God item, but it's like so good, but it's not God item. Yeah, like this is God item means like really good. Like you'll take this no matter what. And broken and probably mythic means like it's just like OP, like some of the best guns, weapons or whatever in the game. The regular assault rifle, practical, is what it is. And the scar, this one's tough because like these are like all the same. That one's like slow, but it does more damage. That's like you get that. You get the second shot out of these two. I feel like we should. Yeah, I think we should make one more. That's what I think at least. Wait, yeah, we should make how do we make another one? Well, yeah, and we'll make it. We'll make it blue. Yeah, we'll make it blue. Oh, what? I want a new one above. Wait, huh? Oh, that one. We'll make it green. No, don't make it green. We'll make it pink or purple, whatever it is. Practical. So that's practical. So we should make this. OP. No, we should make it. Good. Naughty. But which above? Oh, which above practical? I don't know. Which put practical? $500 words related to practical. I don't know. Useful. No. Don't want. Practical. Game changing. No. How about okay, how about better 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 than practical. No. Oh my god, now what is happening? Better than practical. I don't know what to call it. Okay. I think we should put these on better than practical. Yeah. I think we should just like, yeah. And the scoped AR practical. Like, some YouTubers say it's like the best gun in the game. It's alright. Like, you can, like, I've had, I play creative and I had some good shots with this on like zombies, bots, and like some friends of mine. So yeah, it's good. It's practical. It's practical. And the suppressed, I say it's practical. I actually usually go for this more because I actually like the suppressed more than the short rifle. I mean sometimes, but yeah. And the tactical, practical. It is light bullets, but it's still alright. It was John Wick theme mode already. And Batman Grappler. I mean, people say it sucks. I think it's really good for Mythic. It's like the Grappler, but like redeploy at the end, and I think it can go like large distances. So I think it's a good item. The damage wasn't bad. Like you can do damage with it. It's like in the grappler you can't do any damage. So I say god item. And the boom bow, wait, is this in the new vision bow? It's the regular version. It's the regular version of the bow. Yeah, I put this in broken and probably mythic. Nah, I put it in god item. God item, yeah. It's just so good. And the burst SMG, I say big yikes. I did not like this gun. Like 2 burst. If you had this and this, like together, as like a combo, yikes. That's not a good combo. I mean, that and that is decent. It does shred builds though, so I give it that. That's why I didn't put it on who signed this off. But it's not. And the combat and the first shotgun so far, I put it on got him. It's like one of my favourite shotguns in like the world. I love it. And the submachine gun or the compact, yeah, either one. They're both. I say better than practical. Like when you first like when it came to the game, it was like broken. But now it's better than practical. It's like yeah, it's better than practical. And the crossbows, big yikes! Like both of them, they did not hit any level of good. You know what? Instead, these weren't even guns. Like these are some of the worst guns in the game. Yeah, like all the yes, no, yeah. Deadpool pistols, like hand cannons. I thought they were good. These big eights, like I got all spawn variable now. Yeah, big eights. They were just so bad. They did like 23 or like 30 for a headshot. What is that? I'd rather dual pistols than that. Literally, maybe like if they had a great dual pistols, they actually might. I'd rather take that than this terrible. Oh my god, it's just so bad. The when you get like 3 damage each time you hit something is pretty cool. But yeah, even for Mythic, they should be like a buffed version of the dual pistols, like a double version of them, because they were so hard to get when they first came, and you got this terrible piece of nothing. Like maybe like I think the crossbows and the javelins. I'd rather take these than this, and this is not even that bad, but multiple viable. And this, it's like good in like boxes, but did not hit for me at all. I gave it Osborne viable. It's like one of the worst shotguns in the game, unless you're in boxes. Yeah. Right now, the drum gun. This was, I think it's God item. It was like when it came in, it was like the most broken gun in the game. When it came back, it was the most broken gun in the game. It's just so good. Dual pistols. Practical. They're like way better than this terrible piece of nothing. But yeah. The snowball launcher, it made like a I don't know. I give this practical, like you shoot them in the storm and stuff. Yeah, I think they were. I feel like I like these better than like. Yeah, I like them. And these also viable. Like they did not hit. Like if we in season 5, chapter 2. If we got the mythic version of these, I don't think you even could get the mythic version of these. But if you could, that would be great. Okay, so the flint not I give it practical. It's practical, yeah. And the grappler, I give it got him. Like if you had a full stack of these, maybe yeah. It's still as good as the Batman grappler, in my opinion. It's just as good. The mythic, yeah, like unlimited grappler, the first broken and probably mythic. Yeah, it's so good. Grenade launcher, I gave it next to the snowball launcher. The guided, I give it got him. I give it got item, yeah. The hand cannon, better than practical. It was like it wasn't too broken, but it was still good. The harpoon gun, it wasn't really a gun though, so I give it practical, but it did do a lot of damage. Like you'll take it. Now the heavy, I didn't know it was like bigger range than the pump, but it was you could double pump it when you started it. But it's just so bad. Yeah, it's like one of I rather had the heavy shotgun than the double pump, but yeah, it's not good. Okay, the hunting rifle. I give it. Yeah, I give it practical. Yeah, and the infantry rifle. It wasn't that good. Like it wouldn't hit skin. It came out, I don't think, and it only had 8 bullets. So I give it Osborne viable. I love the purple and golden ones, but they're not on the list. Infinity Blade. Broken Prob actually. Balloons were good viciously season 7. First ever mythic. So I'll give it God item. But yeah, it was lightsabers. Like you could deflect the bullets. They were like the Infinity Blade, but they weren't as good. I give it that, yeah. And the LMG, the light machine gun, practical. It wasn't too overpowered. It had like 100 bullets, and it just shot so fast. It was like actually yeah, I give it better than practical. It was an SMG, but like the best SMG, the machine gun, better than practical. I actually love this gun, but it does have its downfalls because the shock usually use a shotgun, but it does take so much damage on wars. And yeah, I love it. It's so good. And the mythic drum gun, yeah, no, it's probably, yeah, like, if you had 2 of these, oh my god. And yeah, I give it probably, yeah, it was just so good. It was like, chick with, yeah, it was just so good. The mythic scar, actually, I give it 37, and it was so fast. So yeah, I give it. Oh my god, all the mythics are up there, but it makes sense though. Actually, the scar deserves to be up there, and the machine gun. Yeah, they deserve to be up there for sure, because those are up there, those are up there, and I think this is the best assault rifle. Yeah, I think it's just so good. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I'm getting weird with these now. I really like them, but this has not damage. But this wasn't good. It was like up, but when you could just do 90s with this when it came out. But now, if you had it in the game, when it came back, it wasn't as good. And this, I give it God item. I mean, yeah, God item. It's a regular. It's good. It's good. The mythic boom bow. Yeah, I give one probably. If you had all of these, bruh. Oh my god, that would be crazy. But yeah, and the new Infinity Blade, I give it probably, yeah. You know, I'll just call it broken slash OP. Yeah, it was just that. Let's give it Fortnite Legacy. I mean, it's not Fortnite Legacy. Oh my god, no. Yeah, Fortnite Legacy broken slash OP. Like, I will go to. So cool. This god item, because that just sounds better. God item. And I'll call this broken. Because that just sounds better. Fair. Yeah. The gold and purple. I actually give them practical, or maybe better than practical. Yeah, I give that. The pistols. You could do the job with them, but yeah, they weren't that good. But the purple and gold ones, they're pretty good. Yeah, they were actually really good. I played with them in the pit a couple times. Yeah, I tested it. It was pretty good. The proximity grenade launcher, I gave practical, and the quad launcher, I give practical as well. Actually, I give it better than practical. I think it's the long reload, but it is 4 rockets. So, and the regular, I give it Osborne Viable. It wasn't that good. Actually, I give it practical. It was pretty good, yeah. And rocket launcher, I give it that. I give it practical. I like the quad launcher a little bit more, but yeah, the rocket launcher was just good. But oh, the scoped revolver or the scoped pistol, I didn't really like this gun. I think it was like the worst. Yeah, I didn't like it like at all. Okay, the regular pump, like when it came out, double pump, you know what I mean. I think it's better than practical. I like the combat, but yeah, and I gave like the purple ones, like gold spars, like purple, yeah. Okay, so the green actually usually is like the blue more than the pump. So yeah, and sometimes they use leather actually. Is it in the leather? No, the leather's not in there. But yeah, I usually use the leather sometimes over the pump, but sometimes not. In the blues, I usually use this in that blue. But yeah, it's hard when... And these, I give broken slash OP2. I don't know what to do with these part 1 of the 6-shooter. No words. And the submachine gun, like a big yikes. Like, it was when double pump, and it did like 13 damage when double pump was a thing. So, standard, no chance. And the submachine gun, practical. The rapid fire, that came in Season 7. It's actually OP in Season 7. So I give it practical. I always submachine gun. The suppressed is basically the same thing. I think it does the same damage, but the submachine gun is faster. But this one you can silence. But better than practical. It was so fast, like you didn't know what hit you. Okay, the automatic, like you could barely hit shot with this sniper. And the heavy, I give the snipers practical, and I also give the bolt. Actually, I like the bolt more than heavy because it goes faster, and it's basically the same thing as that. So, the semi-auto, big yikes, like the worst sniper in the game. It was good if you wanted to know where the storm was, but like, I don't really like it. But I do like it more than the automatic sometimes. Suppressed, I give that practical. Yeah, what do I? This, I give it the same one. The suppressed pistol. It's kind of like an upgraded part of the pistol, so I'll give it practical. The thermal, big yikes. But the Sapatron, this is the last one, brothers, sisters, out there in the audience. I would give it God I am. It's basically the railgun in this, and it kind of like a sniper, and it placed the heavy sniper, the railgun. If you didn't watch the last video, watch that. I actually did that the same day. Kinda. Yeah, I did the same day. So make sure to check that out. I'm gonna do 3 videos the same day, and I'm gonna post it today, and then post it tomorrow, and then post it tomorrow. So I'm gonna make a video just after this. So make sure to watch them. And yeah, so I give Zapatron that. Actually, I give it broken. I mean, almost no one's got this, like 5 people maybe, and it was only in supply crates, and it was like 30 minutes in the game. So yeah, like only one person. There was this clip that was like super OG, but yeah, the 6-shooter, the only one that signed off. There's no explaining, just so bad. The Fable was alright, but with smoke bombs, but they didn't have smoke bombs. So yeah, I actually really like this. Actually, I wish like this was made like in Season 7, because then a lot of guns would have been here, like the leather, the railguns, like and the new version of the infantry rifle. But you get what you get, and this is like the only one I like. This one's Lockie's that he used in his video. So, yeah. I hope you guys subscribe, leave a like down below, and if you enjoyed this tier maker and you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video.